When Scott Van Duzer teamed up with Florida's blood centers back in 2009 for the first Be a Hero Day blood drive, it turned out to be a lot more than just a blood drive. Instead, it was a life-saving event that inspired an entire community. Now in its third year, Be a Hero Day has grown so large that it needs to take place over the course of 2 days.
Our goal is to educate and get as many people out to donate blood as possible.
The Van Duzer Foundation and Florida's Blood Center spent the past 3 years doing just that.
Be a hero, give some blood!
People need blood, and I think it's a healthy thing for you as an individual, and it's a healthy thing for other people.
It's going to save some people's lives, and that's important.
On November 9th and 10th, more than a dozen Big Red buses will once again line the streets outside of Big Apple Pizza in Fort Pierce.
This is the best thing I have ever heard of.
Our community really needed something like this.
It's a phenomenal thing that the Van Duzer Foundation is doing for the Florida's Blood Centers. This really is a true day that you can come out and be a hero, because the next life that you save just might be your own.
Sometimes I know Scott will come to you like he comes to me, and he says he has an idea and he's going to do something. And I don't tell him to his face, I think he's crazy. But I say, what is this guy thinking about? What do you mean, all of these pints of blood?
Scott's goal is a lofty one, to collect 2,000 units of blood and save 6,000 local lives.
I always used to think everyone donated blood, and it's the farthest from the truth, and that's why we take our role so serious and try to educate the people to come out and give blood and make a difference, because, you know, if it was your mom, you'd want the blood there.
He's not going to have to go it alone. Van Duzer has the support of his city, county, and state, all of which proclaim November as Be a Hero Month to inspire the community to give the gift of life. His own mother is a blood recipient.
I'm so proud of him, but it comes from his heart.
The number of companies competing for the coveted Blood Bowl trophy quadrupled since 2009 to more than 40 organizations. These groups will battle it out to see who can bring in the most blood donors and take the current Blood Bowl title away from the Boys and Girls Club.
I want you to hold the mic. Ladies, I want you to fight over it. Woo!
These companies aren't the only ones out for blood. This year, all 7 St. Lucie County high schools will compete against each other to see which school can collect the most units of blood.
We need to give back to our community and help those who are certainly in need. Whether they're young or old, there's always someone in need.
I think that if our students are pumped about it because they can hear it come from someone that's been passionate about it themselves, they will respond and want to take a better opportunity of giving blood and donating blood.
It's fun to do it as a community. It's fun to do it in a big way. It's great to have so many people just coordinating and cooperating together for a great purpose.
Students will win prizes such as iPads, iPods, and iPhones, and the winning school will receive this trophy.
It's a great way to rally young donors, get them on board. If they aren't already donating, at least with this event, they're going to understand at the same time that it's a great thing to do to donate. It is saving lives in your community, and you're also able to help your school out in this case.
It's a great way to instill community responsibility into the young people, for them to understand that they have an obligation to the community that they live in to give back to the community. And one of the best ways that they can possibly do that is through the gift of life, blood donation.
Of course, the real winners are the patients in our local hospitals like Kieran Ford. He received numerous blood and platelet transfusions while fighting newborn leukemia.
It's extremely overwhelming. Very overwhelming. We thank everybody.
This could realistically affect tens of thousands of lives, I think.
Plus, this year the Van Duzer Foundation is raising money for local veterans organizations.
Be a Hero is a concept where we truly thank our donors as heroes, as well as they should be thanked. But this year we want to do a little special. We want to, during the timing of it, Veterans Day is November 11th, so our drive is November 9th and 10th, and also as our donors being the hero, our biggest heroes in our local community is our local veterans.
Van Duzer is also reaching out to the Boy Scouts of America, and participating scouts will receive a community project event patch.
It makes me feel awesome that just I can go to somebody and hey, say, let's set up some blood drives. And then 2 months later, I have enough blood to save 300 people. That feels amazing. That I can help that many people over one simple decision.
I truly think everyone wants to be a hero in their own rights and may not have the opportunity or to be one, But you know what? This event is truly special because we have been successful in educating the people on the purpose of Be a Hero Drive, and it is solely on the emphasis as the donor being the hero. And our community has welcomed that, and you can tell by the numbers. You know, when you get 1,000 people in a day to come and give blood, I think that's a pretty special movement message, and the community are a hero, and that's why I believe it is special.
In addition to that good feeling knowing that you're saving lives, all registered blood donors will be entered into a raffle to win one of 4 vacation packages. So roll up your sleeve at the 3rd annual Be a Hero Day Blood Drive, November 9th and 10th at Big Apple Pizza in Fort Pierce. You can save time by booking your appointment online at floridasbloodcenters.org. I'm Nancy Gay for Florida's Blood Centers, where local heroes are saving lives.